it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. It is Saturday, October 26th. It's morning, and I walked in this room and I'm like, oh, it's better than it was. Yeah, it's much better than it was. But anyways, I got some happy mail from Angela over at My Precious Yarnery. It's something, we're doing a swap, kind of. And I've been looking for this yarn, and she found it. So I went ahead and opened it. I knew what it was. But she got me some chunky yarn. This is Merchunky One. It's 100% superwash merino. And it's super chunky. And it is 5 100-gram hanks. It's what I've been looking for, y'all. Yeah. To go with this stuff. So it's not white, but it's fine. It's fine. I got more of this stuff in the green room. So this needs to go in the box of yarn to be put away. That's a whole nother episode. Yeah, so but yeah, she got me 2 bags. So I have 10 hanks, 100-gram hanks. Oh, this stuff is so pretty, y'all. I don't want to take it out of the bag because it's white until I start using it because of dog hair, you know. So I need a new basket. So we're going to start putting yarn that goes in my room in this basket. So, and then I open this. I'll take out one. This one's even super duper chunkier. This is super chunky, and it's so fluffy and so soft. This is what I want to make my sweater. I have been looking for this. And what's so funny is I was watching the girls at the beach yesterday in a video, and I thought I saw this yarn in a yarn shop they were in St. Augustine. So I think I might go to St. Augustine, even if I go by myself, to check out the yarn. And yeah. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. I gotta take my rings off to hank this stuff up. It catches on my rings. I want to see how it hangs up. Sometimes stuff hangs up like into, like, they call them toes. But how did I do? I did okay. Anyways, I got 5 and 5. Angela, girl, I love you. I don't just love you for this. I love you anyways, but thank you. I appreciate that. It's so, this stuff is so baby butt soft. Oh my God. And it's real light. I cannot wait. Okay. All right. Talk about my videos. I had 3 videos. The first one, and then I did part 2, and then a part 3. Well, one didn't download, so I'm uploading them backwards. So just letting you know ahead of time. And let's see, did it load? Yes! So part 2, yes. Hold on, y'all. Anyways, these videos are kind of, the first one y'all watched, and then the second one was actually the third. So I apologize. Anyways, this morning I read a few of your comments, and some of your comments are funny. It's like, weren't you working on that last summer at the beach? Yeah. That's why it's called a UFO, I guess. I've been calling these whips, but they're actually UFOs. Yeah. We need to rephrase that. But anyways, I have a total of 10 over here right now. Now, there are more whips in my life, but this room, that closet, I took everything out of it. And there's still stuff behind me. All that stuff right there is going to be wound up. And then this corner, whip 1 through 10, I'm going to frog. Somebody mentioned number 1 as a boggy blanket. It's not big enough and it's not wide enough. You know what I mean? I'm just going to frog it. And I'm going to make a sweater out of it. I love that yarn, and my intentions is to make a sweater, but I'm not going to do it till I'm ready. So, yes, I hate frogging all that. A lot of hours. And number 7, the squares, the Hirschner squares, I might frog them, I might not. I'm not sure. I got to check the pattern. But anyways, yesterday I kind of had a good time, even though I didn't feel that great, doing the videos, you know, the different videos. So, sorry. Maybe I'll cut that out. But anyway, so I got up this morning, I looked at this mess, and I'm like, okay, we need to get cranking. But before I start that, I wanted to grab some of the yarns that don't belong in here and take them into my, I'll move them over here. I'm going to take them into my green room, and if I don't have room for this, I have room for it one way or the other. Doogie, I'm back. I've got stuff I gotta move over here so we can go through it. Baskets. Today's gonna be basket day. This is all the bags that we emptied. Oh. Hang on a second. You know what I found? You remember I told you guys about the Cheez-It explosion in Tim's truck? Well, he bought these. I'm gonna use them. I'm not crazy about the smell, but I'm gonna wipe these things out. They have dust and dander, dog dander in them, which some of you would probably go, ew. I'm used to it. All right. Okay. So that's going in here, and let's see what hook I used. Use a J hook. Yay! I wrote down the hook size. I don't know what this yarn is, but it is soft. It is so soft. All right. Next, plastic bags. That's what I bought this for. To house shipping bags. And, you know, those other bags. Where's the pink bags? All right. There. Okay. So, excuse me. Squeezing. Lucy. I'll figure out how to get the colors back together, but I'm just putting those up there for now, and I'm gonna just throw away this stuff. It's a Publix grocery bag. It's one of many. One of many bags. Alright. This is a snuggle. I got it for $1 at Michael's. And here's some more knitting needles. Now this I was experimenting with. And I want this yarn back because I'm going to use it with that other yarn. But so this is going to get frogged. Oh, she's good. Makes it real good. Alright. Do you see? He's pacing. I don't know why he's pacing. FOMO. fear of missing out on a num-num. Tell you what, he can't hear, but I tell you what, his nose works. It works real good. I still have the tag on this thing. Okay. Alright. Thought about frogging this back to, you know what I mean, to about here. You know what I mean? But I gotta remove the arms too, don't I? I don't know. I messed up on this. I need to frog it. Frog. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try to frog it. Let's see what happens. So let me put my medicine back in their bags. Oh, I forgot to take my baby aspirin. A couple days of rest and I got my energy back. Alright. Alright. Goosey. I'm going to pin that up. Exotic gems, a ring, cushion cut. Oh my. Oh, I bought Tiffany a diamond necklace. Forgot about that. I need to save that. That's a receipt. Where that came from, I don't know. Dandy. Hair clip. Okay. That's what I'm going to use this for. Squares. And if I need a bigger one, I'll get a bigger one. Yep. Okay, squares. I'll never get rid of squares. It's going to be wound up. Wow. This? I don't know if I want to wind that up. Here, we got black, white. Wow, look at that yellow. I know what yarn it is, but I don't care. I'm not dealing with it. I don't know what I was making with this. I'm just making squares, random squares. Mindless squares. I do it sometimes when I'm tired and I just want to crochet with my hands, but my brain's tired. Yeah, I need a bunch of them. That is that pattern that that blanket I wanted to do. And this is something I abandoned. So I need to frog it. This is just a sample of my pattern. It's not a pattern, it's a design that I made. This is from last year using that Halloween yarn. And I was gonna make a blanket. Isn't that pretty? With that stitch. That's pretty. I'll probably frog this. What a big twist renewal. I thought I gave all that away. Picasso. This was another Boggy Blanket. I was struggling to see with the black is probably why I gave up. And I then I made it white. I made a white one with the Picasso. That's what happened. So this needs to be frogged. Okay. And that I'm not frogging until I do the stitch count. And when I go to remake this, if I do, I'm gonna do the foundation, chainless foundation. Yeah, I can see how tight that is. Wouldn't it make a pretty blanket? So, yeah. It's more of a swatch than anything. And this, does anybody know what I was making there? It was an Amy. It's stuffed. I have no clue. Alright, this is Providence Barocco. It's pretty. I have no idea where I got this. It's probably in a mystery box. But a lot of this I'm going to give to Miss Lynn. Just yarn. Premier. I probably have the rest of these somewhere. Premier Luna. There's that yarn that there's a thing in there that I don't want to frog. I think it's the no, you know what this is? That's the yarn that I'm knitting. That sweater. That's what that is. It's very nice yarn. I'm not getting rid of that. This is Premier Cotton. I'm not getting rid of that. I was making jellyfish for the kids, last summer at the skate thing. I made a few. Probably need to, I don't know. We'll see about the Amies. I'm not sure. And then this is Soft Illusion Super Bulky. Novelty kind of yarn, right? Ooh, cotton. I'm going to keep this because we're doing those washcloths. And what's this? Sunrise Ombre. I feel like I'm going to end up needing this bag, so I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to remove it from the room. This bag is all about fingernails. Press-ons. Press on color. You know what I mean? Not fingernails, but press on the colors. Like, look at this purple. That'd be pretty for Halloween. Just put it over these, maybe. I don't know. I need to go get my toe done. I cracked my big toenail, and I'm gonna see if they can fill it. Like there's like a square cut out of the center of my toe. It's crazy. I don't know how I did it. I did it at the beach. This needs to go in my bathroom with my cosmetics, and that's something I need to hit, is my bathroom. Big time. My drawers, I'm just gonna get a garbage can and just dump everything in my drawers. I throw nothing away when it comes to makeup. And you know what? I'm not poor anymore. I think that's why I don't get rid of anything, because I was so, you know, I wasn't poor, but I wasn't Brit. You know what I mean? I made ends meet, but I didn't shop like I do now. So I take that back. I've never been poor. I've just haven't always had means to buy extra things to travel. You know what I mean? So now this is going to be a hot mess, but maybe on a cold winter night I'll get that done. I got a feeling that plastic bag's going to be filling a lot of this stuff that needs to be wound up. But let's go through it. See Nancy playing with stitches, playing with yarn. This needs to be wound up. Oh, squares. I tried to do something with this yarn, it didn't work out. Isn't this yarn pretty? It's the Lucky brand. I started to make that, I almost said Trisha Yearwood, the Taylor Swift dress, and we'll get to that. You'll see how much I got done of that. But everybody else was doing it, so I changed the colors. But this yarn, this Lucky brand bamboo, lovely yarn. And I have a Zoom sister that would probably take it, even though she has too much yarn. Okay. I was thinking about making a cardigan with this green yarn. I was trying to figure out what stitch to use. So, I don't know yet. I might do it. I don't know. I've already made 2 green things this year, so I probably need to change colors. Alright, that's a big square. I got a bunch of those in a container in the other room. Can't ever have enough granny squares. There's a gremlin that comes in here and twists all this yarn together because I lay it in here flat. Alright. Tracy over at Hobie Rocks. And she's got some new yarn in. Actually, I need to go over there. I need to call Tracy, probably, and just say, or call Juan and say, what is the yarn I can get? Because she has beautiful yarn, and I like to buy some just for the channel. You know what I mean? So, and then I think I bought a thicker one. I don't know, but her mystery boxes, you guys saw those mystery boxes, and I put all that yarn in other boxes one day to put on Etsy. Maybe, I don't know. My sister-in-law goes, did you do an Etsy shop? And I'm like, no. She's always on to me because I'm always slacking. I'm a procrastinator, you guys know that, and I'm trying now that I feel better. I'm trying. We'll see what happens. We see. I used to be very organized, even when I worked. I mean, my office, I had a system, and it was neat. You know what I mean? I got my work done. I don't know what happened, but it's falling apart. Wow. Well, I'm getting my money's worth out of those wipes. So, I emptied a couple more. Okay, now. These. I have not made socks yet, but this is what I do. It's a sock block. So, I'm going to put it in this closet because it is part of the craft. So, this closet's going to be for crafts, but it's not going to be for... Maybe I could use it for yarn. Do you think that's a bad idea? Because I can open the door and see the yarn. What I did was I put things in bags and containers. I couldn't see anything. So it just sat there, you know? But, we will see. You know what? I'm going to send some of these bags to Angela. And some of the prettiest ones. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know if she'll appreciate them, but I don't know if she'll appreciate them in the term of really want them. Maybe I should ask her first. So, and I'm going to send this to Lynn with all the stitch markers. Lynn, you're getting this. That's the, you got the yarn in there. Sophie's. If I do it, I will start over. Alright. This thing, it's going to take a while to work through this thing because I've got, you know, like, I've been saving these containers. I don't need to save these containers. For my cell phone, I took that off. Stitch markers. It's a card reader. Oh, there's my dog. Where's his stand? This was on top of my other desk. And, wow, I got lost. You know what in here? Nelson wood hook. You know, I've got two of these. One of them rolled off and broke. Broke my heart. Oh, look what I found. Y'all, I'm not going to go through this. I'm just going to show you this one thing. These things are great to put on the clover hooks, especially if they reach here. If you got big hands, and you can put this on the end and it doesn't stab you. I'm going to put this in my little, I guess, Denise, you knew that I was going to organize. But here's a St. Patty's necklace. I sent one to Madonna, a green one, because she loves green. Dollar hook. I'm supposed to do a hook review. I have so much to do. This is a D for a necklace. It's got diamonds in it. Can you see? I can't wear anything dainty. I break everything that's dainty. Break and lose it. Tiffany, I bought her beautiful diamond pendant with two big diamonds, nice sized diamonds in it, and it had a real like dainty chain, and I told her, I said, Tiffany, aren't you afraid you'll lose that? She's like, no. Well, she didn't lose them, but the chain broke. Yeah. Batteries. Okay, batteries are going in the top drawer, so I can always use them. I think I got these from Temu. You know what? These will go with what I'm wearing. Oh, I don't know if they look good, but I'm going to put them on. No, I'm not. Well, I'll hold them up to my ear because these earrings, I have them on, and then I have a plastic thing on the spoke, whatever, this thing, and then I have it clamped. You know, I lost a nice earring, so it has to go through two snap-ons, you know what I mean? And I check it very frequently. So if this thing comes open, it's not going to fall out right away. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, they're leopard earrings. I have a second hole that I never put anything in. Let's see if my hole's still open. Probably not. It is. It is. Isn't that pretty? It's costume jewelry, you know, but I think it's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to put, where'd the other one go? I just lost the other one. There it is. I'll put these in my jewelry box. I have jewelry boxes. I have several jewelry boxes. This is, I don't know what it is. Do y'all know what that is? It's a stand for something. I don't know. This kind of stuff I need to put in a metal box, which I have, and put it out in the shed. Parts. It's a crab. Where did his eyes go? His eyes fell off. No. He was a gift. I was going to buy him as, I bought him as a gift for someone, but forget it. He's dirty. He's missing his eyeballs. These are Amy eyeballs. I have a cart that holds all that stuff. I got a lot of cool stuff in here. Okay, I got a story behind this. You see this bracelet? Do you remember these bracelets? This was my favorite bracelet, and the shape was perfect. I've had several made similar to this years ago, but nothing like this one. This bracelet, back in 1991, I lived alone with my kids. Anyways, one day, Joey calls me at work because the kids took the bus home from school, and they were home alone for a little while until I got home. But my parents I lived on a elbow. Like, when you come up to my house, my property was the elbow, but my driveway was before the elbow, and then on the other side of that elbow was my dad's farm. Okay, he owned 30 acres on the other side. Well, anyway, so my parents were there to keep an eye on my kids, but they were at an age where they were pretty independent. You know, I think they were, probably y'all would probably think it's young, but when you're a single mom, you make your kids do things, you know, like, I think Tiff was she was probably seven. It was right before I met Tim. And Joey was 9, something like that. Anyways, Joey calls me at work. He goes, "Mom, did you forget to make the furniture payment?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? I don't have a furniture payment, silly boy." He goes, "Well, it's gone." I said, "What do you mean it's gone?" He goes, "Yeah, all the furniture in the living room's gone." I said, "Get out of the house and go to Grandma's." I said, "We've been robbed." So anyways, the kids go over there, and I call the police department. I beat the cops by 2 hours. Somebody backed up to my mobile home, and it was it had dual back wheels, and they kicked my door in, and they had all my appliances unplugged, but they stole a couch the size of this one, a huge couch. They went through my bedroom, stole all my jewelry, and they stole this. And I found it down the road. I was driving down the road, and I thought I saw something shine. I backed up, and it was my bracelet. They slung it out the window because it probably had my name on it. But yeah, that was scary. And I think it was an old boyfriend. Yeah. So, because I dated someone else before Tim, and I just have my suspicions. But anyways, that's the story about that bracelet. I got it back, and I can't wear it. It's bent to hell and back, but I can't part with it, y'all. And I don't know if it's real gold or not, but it's never turned green, and I wore it for years. I'm so mad they bent this up. And I've had a couple made, like I said, but nothing like this one. This was my favorite one. I don't know, it just looked good on my wrist with the other bracelets that I wore. Well, actually, it looked good on my wrist with the watch I had. They stole. I don't know why I didn't have my jewelry on. Now, the jewelry they didn't get a couple necklaces, because in my bathroom I had this, like, it was like a little box, and it had characters in it, but underneath it had these little posts, and I had my necklaces hanging, and they kind of blended in with the wall, because I think it was floral. I can't remember what the wallpaper was. You know, mobile homes back then, they had some type of pattern on the walls and some in the bathrooms, but they didn't see it, so they didn't get that. But it was all insured, but it was scary, because that first night I stayed there, I felt like somebody was watching me, and that was before I carried. Yeah. I could have gone across the street to my dad and asked him for a weapon, but I didn't want weapons in my house with children. And there's a long story about me and guns, but I've changed my view on weapons. I feel that you should have something to protect yourself. I know some of you guys don't believe that, and I'm not going to talk any more about it, but if you've had some of the experiences I've had, I think you would carry. Yeah. So, but I mean, I share a lot with you guys, but there's some stuff I don't share, or I have not shared, and I'm not sure I will. But anyways, so I was like, I had like PTSD. I guess is it PTSD? Yeah. I didn't know I had that, but I had this extreme fear at night. I wouldn't sleep in my room. I would lay in the middle of the floor in the living room at night, and I really didn't sleep. And I could hear somebody under my house. It was crazy, yeah. And then I met Tim, and he was like, I got my insurance check in, and he was like, let's go get you some new furniture. So he went shopping with me to get new furniture. So we had a lot of fun when we met. I got to shop, pretend I had money for a brief moment, you know. And you know what they stole from my children? They didn't touch Tiffany's room. They went in Joey's room. They stole his Nintendo. It was the nice one. And he had a pet python, ball python. It was his pet. He loved that thing, and he would hold it while he played games. Out in the country, there's not a whole lot for kids to do. I think I got 2 channels. What is that network? Educational network, and I think channel 20. And you had to stand right to watch it. But yeah, they stole his pride, his game, and his snake. Jerks. They stole from a little boy. So anyways, I know some of you wouldn't have a snake in your house. You know, my grandmother wouldn't come in my house because I had a snake in there. And then Joey brings a 6-foot rat snake in the house that my dad told him he had over there climbing a tree. He brought it in the house and put it in this huge aquarium. I came home and I'm like, that better not get loose in my house. Well, guess what? It did. And Tim did not come to my house for over 2 weeks because that snake was loose in my house. And it was, you know, a while after we were dating. And in the mobile homes, I had like this closet. I had like a pantry and then a closet where my washer and dryer was, and I could close the doors. They were bifolds, and the dryer vent went out the floor, so I left that open, hoping that it would go out of the house because we couldn't find it anywhere. Well, 2 weeks went by. I may have told you guys this story. 2 weeks went by, and I told Tim, I said, it's not here, it's gone. And because on the weekends I'd leave my doors open, you know. Anyways, Tim comes over on the weekend. We would alternate weekends. I'd go to his house, he would go to my house. We'd alter every week. So he came over one night, and all of a sudden I hear Tiffany screaming, and this snake is striking at her, and it's in my bedroom, outside the garden tub. Tiffany has a phobia of snakes, but yeah, we caught it. Joey went in there and caught it. He goes, "You lied to me." I said, "I thought it was gone." Oh, my wildlife. There's some chapstick. Sun Bum. Well, it's sealed. I'm not going to open it. Let's see, we got some medical tape that goes in the first aid kit in the kitchen. That's another thing. Staples. Can always use staples. Let's see. I know, we went from one extreme to the other. I got to do another video winding that stuff up. There's no way. Look at this Christmas ornament. Who got me this Christmas ornament? A Zoom sister, or did I buy it? I don't know. Isn't that pretty? I probably bought it. I'm going to hang it up here. Whoa. For now, so it doesn't get broken. I got some more, a staple remover. Staple remover. I can't talk. Ooh. Here's some nail things I'm going to put in my, look at this thing. It's full of nails and colors, and there was a company that sent me nail polish, wanted me to show it on my channel, but I didn't agree to it, but they went ahead and sent it to me. I've had a few people, you know that cushion? I think, now that I know the name of the cushion, I think they asked me if I was interested, and I ignored it because I didn't know what it was. It was been a couple months ago. It's been a while. But yeah, I wish I would have, though, because of my elbow pain. But it's okay. It's all good. More. I'm finding my lip gloss. Oh no. Okay, 38 minutes. We're doing good, y'all. That would be something to do. I got this on 4/26/1920. It is a hook, scissors, and stitch markers. I give it that a giveaway. I'm gonna put it over here. I actually have a bucket full of stuff for giveaways. Like, you know. I'll put that there for now. I feel like I'm moving stuff from one place to the other. Camp Boggy, I Love Loopy. That's an anchor. Eyeballs. Some of these glasses are not real strong, and I can wear them with my contacts in. Yeah, this one's not as strong as others. Excuse me. I had that brown platform. What did I do with it? Oh my god, it's I got crap everywhere. Look at the pins. See, this is stuff I'd like to give away. You know, put in a giveaway with something big I gave away. What did I do with it? Here it is. I love this thing. It's got a dog. I got it at the Dollar Tree. And it needs sunlight to work. Dear. Y'all, I wish you could see Sadie. Let's see if you can see her. She's sleeping. They're so cute when they sleep. They're on their back. And she's starting to snuggle with me, which makes my heart just so happy, y'all. She's coming around. She's coming around the mountain when she comes. So it really makes me so happy. Angela, my precious yarnery, she always makes me these puppy paws. Where did I put them all? I put them right here. Because I have these new little Lazy Susans that Denise got me, and I love them. I wish I had more counter space for them. This goes to a mirror that's in that closet, and I don't know where to put it. I want to paint it white. No, it doesn't. You know what it goes to? It goes to my secretary in the other room. Look at this mirror. Isn't that pretty? I want to paint it white. I don't know what I want to do. I got a feeling Tiffany's going to steal it from me. But it's got this label on it. Eyeballs. Back when they made stuff well. Before things were all press board. What did I do with all those glasses I had? Well, let's use the weaker pair so I can see my contacts in. It says Dutch Woodcraft Shops. Living room, library, hall furniture. Zeeland, Michigan. But, you know, like, I mean, this thing's made well. Isn't that beautiful? It's beautiful. So, I need to hang it up. But I put it in here for protection around, just in case. And I got it between the wall and the pipes. It's like a little safe place. But this goes on my Lazy Susan in the center where that one is. In the yarn room. Not my Lazy Susan, my secretary. You know, the cabinet that I have that I painted white. I probably ruined it. People probably think. But I'm so over. Okay, I bought these. They're magnets. I wonder if they work great for those up there. But I put them on, I bought them for gifts. And I think Billy sent me these. Somebody sent me these. I have so many bracelets, but Billy gave me another one. So this stuff's got to go in my jewelry box. Where do you think I got that? Rose likes crochet. $3.50 is the strength. But all right. Okay, where do I put these? I got this from, where do you think I got that? Canada. The Crafty Owl. That's so cute. Bullwinkle. I know it's not Bullwinkle, but that's what I'm calling it. Y'all, all this stuff that I've gone through, I still have not found a hook. A crochet. I found knitting needles. Found all my missing knitting needles. Angela, I found more puppy paws. Yay. All right. She doesn't have to. Razor blades. I'm talking about replacing my razor blade because it's a little dull on my silver knife when I open boxes. What is this? An empty box? Nope, it's got a memory chip in it. Okay. Don't know where I'm going to put it. Here's a D. Hobby Lobby. A little cross. I don't know what I would use that for. But I bought it on clearance. Oh, and this I got on my trip with Miss Billie. I'm going to put this, I'm going to put it in here for right now. I have stuff, I'm going to put it in my cart, my craft cart. I have a sewing cart, I have a cart with all my knitting stuff, and I have a cart with crochet stuff. So I have 3 small carts in that long one that I have that I sit next to. But we had to visit all these stores and we would get a letter, something like that. DI. What does DI stand for? I don't remember. Billy, do you remember DI? Dominican Republic or something? Isn't that pretty? We got it from a jewelry store, and it's probably fake. It's probably silver, gold over silver. But yeah, so that goes in the jewelry box in my room. And I got clips. It goes on my craft cart. I'm gonna throw that away. Some more staples. We'll probably have to go through that drawer. Sudafed. I don't take Sudafed. Why is Sudafed in mine? Alright. Be the good. I got some more of those things for my hooks. I bought a bunch of these, I think, for the girls, the Zoom sisters. I don't know if everybody got one. I tried to get one to everybody. You hear that dog's tail wagging? You see it? Right there. Okay, some of these hair ties I don't want. Batteries. How do you know if they're any good? Because they're in here. I'm going to put them... We have a nightstand. We keep batteries in. One of the drawers we keep that kind of stuff in. But that one pack I'm keeping in here for my remotes. See? I found some more razor blades. Oh, that's pretty. I think I got this from Lynanne. It's got like a heartbeat and a puppy paw. She's so thoughtful. She buys, you know, little the bags with a zipper. I can't think of the name of them, but anyway, she buys them and she always gives me something with a dog on it or a sticker. And I'm always afraid to put a sticker on my car. One of these days I'm going to put it on there. I haven't yet. I love the signs. Oh, what is this? Clea. I should take that to the office. They cleaned out my desk. I'm sure it's been updated. Wait, that's from my old job. What am I thinking? I was thinking of OSHA. CLIA, clinic. I ran a laboratory. I did all the quality control on blood analyzers. In oncology, before people can get treatment, they gotta have blood drawn. Blood, you know, they need to have their blood work done. We'd have to do like a chemistry and CBC. Some of you might know what that is. Here's some more stitch markers. I'm all stitch markered out. I need to make another one of those things. A big one, a pretty one. That's what the Zoom sisters need to do. And we'll make stitch marker Mandela, a real big one and a pretty one. Have you guys gone over to Jan, an Alaskan crafter? She has this huge one behind her chair. Oh my God, I would love to have something like that. No, she made it. Batteries, batteries, batteries. Huh. I don't know. And then I got these batteries. Got all kinds of rubber bands in here. Another battery. Stitch marker. My favorite stitch marker, the big ones. A little case for scissors. I don't know where the scissors are. Every ending is a new beginning. Amen. Uh-oh, there's a piece to somebody's puzzle. Oh, well, it's getting thrown away. Watch me. Okay, what is this? Is this a key to something? I bet it's a key to something. I don't know, y'all. Alright. Everything else is junk. Like hair clips I have plenty of. I'm throwing it away. Okay. Batteries in there for now. Hair clippies and rubber bands. Go in my bathroom. What is this? Sprint. Oh, when I got my new phone. Sprint doesn't exist anymore. Okay, this goes on a craft cart with those. Every time I go to Hobby Lobby, I buy some of these. And I put them in stuff that I give people. I guess I gotta get that easel for the sign. My hair stuff. I think that's everything. I hope I can close that box. This is the sample. I'm going to put it with this. I got 2 swatches in there. And this is to level out. These shelves, they don't come level. Yeah. Fingernail clipper. Where's my fingernail bag? Here it is. Scissors. I'm gonna put this in here because it's going in the bedroom. And this, I'm throwing it away because it doesn't work. It was cute. Awesome. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing, and I hope this isn't too boring of a video. I got 2 2 tape measures that I have found, but I'm going to throw these away. And my empty, this is that yarn I think that I used for that shirt I'm going to frog that I made at Uncle Greg's. Something baby. Knitter's Pride. I love these. These are my needles, but those are all the needles missing. So I think I'll get them back this week. But I also have the Tunisian set. So I might give Tunisian another try, because I was a newbie when I started. I want to save this pattern. Oh, got patterns everywhere. Aunt Boggy and Tracy. I'm saving that. I have a whole drawer full of hooks, and I can't get to the, what I need to do is I need to take a lot of these hooks and put them in bags together. What bags I have, but put them all together in the cart that I have, like crochet hooks and knitting needles. All right. Bell's Outlet. Me and Tiffany, when she lived here, we used to go there every Friday. That's where I spent a lot of money. Instead of on yarn before I crocheted, I spent my money at Belle's buying clothes. Oh, my garbage can. There it is. Alright. You guys, I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next video to finish up a lot of this. So I love you all, and I hope you are enjoying this. I know some of you love these kind of videos. So, but anyways, love y'all. Mwah. Have a great day.